Tonight, the Austin City Council is expected to vote on a plan to raise your electric rates. The average customer's bill would go up by about $8 a month. Churches would see a 20% increase, and there's a call to discount schools by 10%.
This has been a plan months in the making to cover a multi-million-dollar budget shortfall for Austin Energy, and the meeting is expected to last well into the wee hours.
Our Josh Hinkle joins us live from City Hall with more on what's going on there. Josh?
Well, the City Council just took up the issue. They're on a little break right now, but are expected to come back later tonight to resume. But there's one certain part that they are not budging on. See, the people who live outside of the city want a lower rate than the rest. So this is really shaping up to be a fight at the state level. Drive just down the road from David Partington's house and you cross the city limits.
We're all City of Austin utilities, but we're still in the county.
His South Travis County home is powered by Austin Energy, but being outside the city,
we have no input to that process.
Wanting to pay less than Austin customers, he and other out-of-towners have explored a few options, letting the city annex them so they'll have a voice, opening up competition for other electric providers, or privatizing Austin Energy so it can make decisions without the city council. Then there's this. By law, they can appeal the matter to the state's Public Utility Commission.
Well, I think the purpose of this law is to give a voice to customers outside the city limits because technically they are not represented by the city council.
Austin Energy now has about 417,000 customers. 55,000 of those live outside the city. To appeal to the state, those customers would need to get signatures from 5% of their total number, roughly 2,750 names. After tonight's vote, Austin Energy would have to submit its final report within 2 weeks. Then within 2 months, early August, the appeal from outside customers must make it to the state.
There you go. Some food.
It's a rare move, but one people like Partington say is probably going to happen.
The fact that this is all happening around you and you have no input, it really kind of bothers me, I guess.
Now keep in mind the number of customers who live outside of the city for Austin Energy has actually grown by, it's actually doubled in the last decade, and that makes up now 15% of the total customer base. We're live at City Hall. Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.
Looking in depth at this issue, Austin Energy officials say they need the increase. That's because they are running a deficit now of nearly $86 million. Plus, they have not raised rates in over 15 years. While the council is expected to vote later today on next year's increase, they will also look to 2014, where rates could go up once again another $3 to $4 per month on average.